needs a good cue ball. He needs a good cue ball, and he's got one. He's got one.
At number 13, we start with Luca Brecel, the former world champion who shocked fans during the Xi'an Grand Prix in 2025 by forfeiting just 2 frames into his match. The reason? He didn't have his own cue and was forced to use a borrowed one. Instead of adapting like most players would, Brecel decided he'd had enough and walked away mid-match. Sliding into number 12 is John Higgins. He accidentally brushed a red ball with his cue, sending it rolling across the table before he even played. The arena was caught between laughter and disbelief, and Higgins himself seemed bemused by what had happened.
Foul.
Goodness me, I don't think I've seen anything like that. The red has moved.
Coming in at 11 is Ronnie O'Sullivan. During his 2025 World Championship match against Zhi Xiahui, Ronnie lost his composure after a red ball dropped awkwardly and responded by thumping the table with his fist.
Why play it like that?
Joey, 49.
Why force it?
At number 10, we have one of the oddest officiating moments the sport has ever seen. After a foul required the balls to be repositioned, the referee, rather than relying on his own markings, leaned on a spectator's phone photo for guidance. The image had been taken casually from the crowd, and suddenly it became the official reference point for restoring play. Number 9 goes to Zhao Xintong, who provided a rare equipment mishap during a high-stakes semi-final. Attempting a pot on the black, Zhao struck the ball with such force that it actually damaged the pocket, causing part of it to collapse and sending another ball tumbling off the table. The referee rushed to assess the situation as the crowd reacted in shock, and Zhao laughed nervously while continuing the frame.
Has he broken the pocket? He has. That was a real pocket breaker.
At number 8, we have Matthew Selt's dramatic exit. After a costly mistake in a crucial frame, Matthew Selt couldn't hold back his emotions. He suddenly yelled, "Oh my God!" loud enough for the arena to hear before packing up his bag mid-match. With only the briefest handshake for his opponent, Selt stormed out of the arena, leaving the crowd stunned.
Oh my God!
63.
Coming in at number 7, we witness a heated clash between Dominic Dale and Ronnie O'Sullivan. After Dale sank a key ball and grinned in satisfaction, O'Sullivan shook his head in disbelief. The tension grew heavier with every shot, until Ronnie's composure slipped and he effectively blew the frame.
Well, O'Sullivan shook his head as if to indicate he didn't. Oh,
Foul.
You're kidding me.
And frame, thumbing down.
He's just blown the frame. Extraordinary. Perhaps irritated that...
At number 6, tension boiled over when Gary Wilson missed a key shot during a tight frame. Instead of containing his frustration, he angrily lashed out and smashed another ball across the table, leaving the audience in shock.
Yeah. Oh, he's oh dear, wow, he'll be fine for this. He was 25 points behind, more than enough points on the table to still win the frame.
At number 5 is snooker's most intense semi-finals, where John Higgins cracked under the relentless pressure of facing Ronnie O'Sullivan. After missing a routine shot, his composure evaporated and he slammed his cue onto the ground in fury. The sound echoed through the arena, leaving the crowd stunned and commentators speechless. At number 4, we have David Gilbert's free ball dispute. In a fiery clash, David Gilbert strongly disagreed when the referee called a free ball against him. The situation grew tense until Rory McLeod, his opponent, stepped in and the frame continued under a cloud of unease. Gilbert's defiance turned what should have been a routine ruling into a moment of drama, highlighting how quickly tempers can flare when the stakes are high.
I can't hit this side of that mat before I
If
hit
you come
the
from
black.
over here.
No. From where it
You
is,
come from over here.
I cannot hit that side.
You're right.
At number 3, Ronnie O'Sullivan tried to steady himself by rubbing his cue on his pants instead of using chalk during a tense match. The unusual act drew attention, and the female referee quickly stepped in to warn him.
Yeah, he's just been warned. The referee has warned Ronnie about a gesture he was making with the cue.
At number 2 is Judd Trump's red smash. After dropping a crucial frame, Judd Trump's frustration spilled over in dramatic fashion. Instead of calmly conceding, he angrily drove his cue straight into the red ball, sending it clattering across the table.
Frame conceded.
Finally, at number 1, we have Mark Williams' pocket prank. After potting a ball, instead of leaving it on the table, he picked it up and cheekily slipped it into his pocket. The audience burst out laughing, but the referee was having none of it. Williams was penalised on the spot.
More? Same?
Williams.
A little bit more.
Williams has got the cue ball in his pocket.
Towards the blue?
Yes.
Now, I'm actually not sure if he's allowed to do that, is he? Take the cue ball off the table?
Well, we're
Yeah,
about to find out,
okay.
maybe.
Yeah.
You know that's a penalty 7 now. Yeah. So it's a penalty 7 points to Hussein. Because he touched the ball during a consultation period. It's in the rules.
So there you have it. Snooker has always marketed itself as the sport of quiet dignity. Yet these incidents prove it's just as prone to chaos as anything else. And that's the wrap for today's video. And for more snooker content, click the screen below.